So, good morning from me, and good whatever time it is where you are. I am just driving to the dollar store on this day of labor. I just wanted to say happy Labor Day, and thank everybody that works hard for us to have the country that we do, even though it does have its issues. And I also just wanted to thank all the soldiers that are not able to celebrate today because they are still working, and thank God they are, because if they weren't, we probably wouldn't be where we are right now. And I also wanted to thank police officers and other individuals that have to work today, including people that work at Walmart and places like that. I used to, and it sucks because you feel underappreciated and you feel like the corporate people are taking advantage of you. And to be perfectly honest, I think that they are. They're not willing to give because of a profit. But I just wanted to say that you being a faithful employee and you being there regardless of if you think you should or not is amazing, and it's great. And you might just think, oh, I'm a cashier, I'm not doing anything important, but take it from somebody who went from being a cashier to has a career. And I can think of several people that have done that, and all they did was just faithfully checked out people and smiled and did what they had to do, and the opportunities brought themselves. They didn't bring themselves, God did. God opened those doors because you were faithful with the small things, so he gave you something larger, and that's what'll happen whether you're 16 or 82. If your desire is to have something greater because of just making sure I have a parking spot, just have something greater, the Lord will give you the desires of your heart. And so I just wanted to say, it's not a super celebrated holiday. We're not doing anything special other than just barbecuing. But it is important to just thank those that work, because without the work that everybody does, from, people picking up trash on the highway to people out there that are, researching to end cancer, we wouldn't have the world that we do today. And I know that there's problems, but personally I believe that everything can be used for God's good, and people just don't do that. Like these cancers, I'm sure there's cures for them, but rather than giving them to the general public, they're not going to do that because of their stupid Georgia Guidestones wanting to keep the population down. They're just going to let it kill us off and not, worry about it, whatever. But that's another conspiracy video, and I would love to go into that. But the thing is, I just don't want to go into that if I can't research it as in depth as some of these other people do, which would be great. Maybe I will, because I feel like I watch them all the time. You can ask, my husband or my family, I talk about them because I genuinely believe some of them. And I think that it's also good to question, what we're doing. And, let's say, for instance, taxes. God says to give to God what is God's and give to Caesar what is Caesar's. But when you give somebody money, you just give it to them faithfully, saying, hey, I just hope they do the best with it, which is what I do. I pay my taxes, and I just hope that they're going to do the best with it. And I don't worry, but I wonder. And to be quite frank, I don't know if that's biblical or not, because, I'm sorry, my face is just crappy. That's a story for itself. Anyway, I just wonder, just because I pay taxes for my, local area, for my, United States and things like that, and I just don't see many changes. And, I think most of my money's probably going to welfare and things like that, which I don't agree with, but again, I just give it faithfully. And I just, I wonder about that stuff. So maybe I'll delve into that. I don't know what I can bring to the conversation that somebody else can't, but maybe I'll do it. I don't know. But anyway, so I just wanted to, I keep saying I just wanted to, but I just wanted to thank everybody that's working today and that has been working hard for our country to be what it is. And I just thank you so much for watching this video and dealing with my crazy talking and awkward motions. I just pray that everyone's doing well, and if you're not, just let me know, let somebody around you know, so we can pray for you and be with you in that time. And if you have anything that's, praiseworthy, well, share that too. You don't think that people want to celebrate those times with you because of the world that we live in. We're just touch and go, but people do. Let's say I got an A on this test. People do want to celebrate that. If you told me that, I would be like, way to go, bro, because I can't get an A on anything. I'm just kidding, I can get A's, but the little things, it's important to celebrate those things. And I think I'm rambling on a little bit, but I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who's working. Thank you to our soldiers. Thank you to our public servants. And I just pray God's with you, and that if you have anything you need prayer for, let me know, let someone around you know, and have a great day. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this video.